You've felt it before. Lying in bed, phone in your hand, telling yourself, just one more scroll. But one turns into 10, 10 turns into an hour, and before you realize it, it's late, too late. Your body is tired, your eyes are burning, but your mind won't stop. So you keep scrolling, not because you enjoy it, but because you can't stop. And somewhere in that moment, you feel it, that quiet regret, that thought in your head, I should have stopped earlier. But the next day, it happens again. Every scroll feels small. A video, a like, a notification. It doesn't seem like much, but each one gives your brain a tiny reward, a small hit of dopamine, and your brain remembers that. It learns fast. This feels good. Do it again. So you do, without thinking, without planning. It becomes automatic. Pick up the phone, open an app, scroll, again and again. At first, it feels harmless, even enjoyable, but over time, something changes. The same content doesn't feel as exciting. You scroll faster, you switch apps more, you look for something better, something new, because your brain is no longer satisfied. It wants more. This is how dopamine fatigue begins. Not all at once, but slowly, quietly. You start losing interest in simple things. Silence feels uncomfortable. Doing nothing feels impossible. Even things you used to enjoy don't feel the same anymore. Not because they changed, but because your brain did. It got used to constant stimulation, fast, easy, endless. And now, everything else feels slow. Real life doesn't compete. Work takes effort. Focus takes energy. Progress takes time. But your brain wants instant reward. So it resists. You procrastinate. You get distracted easily. You lose motivation, not because you're lazy, but because your brain has been trained differently. And the more you feed it quick dopamine, the harder it becomes to do anything that requires effort. That's the trap, and most people don't even realize they're in it. But here's the truth. Your mind isn't broken. Your focus isn't gone. Your motivation isn't dead. It's just overstimulated, flooded with easy, instant pleasure, trained to expect rewards without effort. And that can be fixed. You don't need to quit technology. You don't need to delete everything. You don't need to hide from the world. What you need is control. Small steps, learning to delay pleasure, sitting in silence, focusing on one thing at a time, feeling boredom without fixing it immediately. Because real satisfaction doesn't come instantly. It comes from effort, from growth, from struggle, from meaning. These small moments of delayed gratification train your brain again. They reset your dopamine system. They bring back focus. They make simple things enjoyable again. The scroll, the notification, the endless feed, they aren't evil, they're just tools. And tools are only dangerous if you don't decide how to use them. Your attention is your most valuable asset. Your focus is your power. Your time is your currency. The moment you take control, even just a little, you start reclaiming your life. You start noticing details again. You start enjoying conversations. You start finishing work. You start feeling present. Freedom isn't about having more content. It's about not needing it. It's about choosing where your mind goes. It's about reclaiming your attention from the endless scroll and putting it toward what matters. Your mind is powerful. Your focus is powerful. Your life is powerful. Take it back, one moment at a time. Because what you give your attention to shapes who you become.
If you made it this far, please leave a like and subscribe.